Remember, guys, I told you about the server where we had a lot of stuff other than the other one that didn't have as much. Well, this is that server, and yeah, I built this whole base pretty much by myself. I had a couple people's help, but mostly this was all me, man. All the gear we've got, all the weapons we've got. Look at this shit, guys. This right here, all this was pretty much me alone. I rarely had help this whole time doing all this, man. I'm telling you. What do I hear outside? Do I hear people trying to raid me? Well, shall we go take a look? Oh, also, guys, I'm going to be resetting my codes. Every day from now on, I'm actually going to reset my codes to avoid people getting them from watching my videos. Because I will be making it known that I do YouTube videos and send the channel across a lot of servers. Because also that'll give them the notion that you're somebody pretty much putting out publicity. You know, making their servers more known, more popular. Just giving them an all-out good vibe. Now, this is the one thing I will give this server in particular, guys. As you saw in the last server that I was on, it was kind of like this. The loot spawn's insane. But this server, I will give them one really, like, I can give these guys a lot of good things, but the one really good thing I've noticed about this one is, even though it's a PvP and you get raided sometimes, it's a fair play. You know, I had fucking had somebody try and raid me, who I ended up being aligned with, but the thing is, we became friends afterwards, but the thing was, really is, we defeated them. And we only had to kill one guy, really, is the guy that actually started the attack. And I killed him. See, the guy that tried to raid us had started while my guys were online, thankfully, otherwise it would have just been me. Because I was always on, pretty much. I'm always on this server pretty much solo protecting, so I really rarely have backup, okay? Anywho, there's a guy named Dolch, and he's part of the Silver Locust crew who run the east side of the map. I'm under the guy that, well, I'm not under his, like, his leadership or anything, but I'm under his turf. I'm on his turf, really. But, the guy that runs the west side doesn't like the east side for some reason. I think it's pretty much just a fucking gang thing. Anywho, guys from the east side came over here and were going to raid us. Just keep this one fact in mind, guys. I had spent days, hours, fucking too long putting all of this together. I would risk my ass going into a town without backup to go gather, leaving the base open to fucking assholes to break in and steal stuff, okay? But I would risk it to go get gear for everybody, because people will sometimes run out of fucking particular ammunitions. The guys that we're currently aligned with, same thing. If they needed gear, weapons, or backup, I would try and provide them with whatever I could. Anywho, I had just gotten online, actually, really. I literally just got online, and I heard a big-ass explosion, and it hit the fucking side of our goddamn, base, okay? I saw the explosion crater after I'd hit. So I immediately radioed the guys, we were all in a squad together, said, hey, we're being attacked right now, I need backup at the base right now. They had gone to do a mission halfway across the fucking map, so I'm here sitting with just to clarify, the gear I'm wearing is the exact same gear, other than, you know, like at the time, this was pretty much the same gear. The only thing that changed after the first kill was I got an ghillie suit. The rest of it was pretty much the same. Suppressed M16, compact Phantom, and pretty much the same fucking bag, same gear, same thing, okay? Anywho, I had just heard the first explosion, and he ended up killing himself in that explosion on that tower, guys. he had started to rappel down, and he had shot somehow. Somehow he shot, and it killed him. So, I didn't know that at the time, but I told him I'm going to put all my gear away, and I'm going to risk it and go out there with something I don't really worry about. And I did, and there was a dead body. I'll just point out where he was when I came out here. Right here. Okay? 2 of them, actually. He had started to raid with a friend, but I guess his friend had either died or got kicked or something, I don't know. But anywho, my friend, he fell after, I don't know what happened, really. But in all eventuality, I came over, identified the bodies. It was Dolch and some other, I can't pronounce his name, guy. And they were trying to raid us, so I told them the names, and they came over here. And this fight lasted great, like, close to into the night, okay? Really close into the night. Like, I mean, there was fucking gunfire, tanks going off, just all-out war up in this bitch, okay? And I'm sitting here with 2 guys inside with me, friendlies, protecting the doors, because at the time, it was pretty much you just walk the fuck in and do whatever you want. So, see this door over here? At the time, this door didn't have jack shit like that to kind of cover it, so people wouldn't be able to, like, do immediate infiltration. They have to go through a second door. And even if you can crouch to get through this door, your reaction time is a lot slower when you're crouching. Okay, so I'm sitting, I think either I was standing like right here looking at this door, because they had tried to sneak in this door the first time, but then I got a hunch. Okay, I got this little hunch, and I had thermal headsets hidden, but I didn't have them on until I got this hunch. I was like, okay, I need to get these thermals. So I ran over here to one of these, well, at the time we only had one big-ass box, but I grabbed a thermal as quick as possible, and I fucking got ready. Not 3 seconds after I'd gotten a thermal, Dolch, who was the guy that started the raid, came over that thing. Well, we didn't have that thing there, so he just came in the door. And as soon as he came in the door, I have my night vision on, but as soon as he came in the door, I switched it to thermal to make sure, because when I had first put on thermal, I looked at all my guys that were back at the base, because someone got killed because they had a sniper on the hill. But all my guys, I looked at them, I noticed that all of them were wearing, you know, a standard Bambi Ant uniform. They weren't wearing a ghillie suit or anything. I was the only one that was still alive that was wearing a uniform that, you know, was different. So, as soon as I saw this guy walk in, first I saw the night vision, which wasn't really clear, and then I switched to heat signature, and I saw that it was a ghillie suit from the different heat signature. Because in a ghillie, you're not as easy to detect, except for your gun and your face, that's it. So, as soon as I noticed this, I started putting rounds into him, killed him, and that's when shit got really intense, because they started dropping people on top of the base, okay? Like, I mean on top, like right there, guys. On top of there. You know, they weren't going down without a fight, I'm telling you. You know, they dropped people there, they dropped people there, they dropped people there. Like, they pretty much had guys on every spot, and they were all placing breaching charges. And I was like, oh, shit, this isn't gonna go well. And next thing I know, I'm fucking furious because one of them almost got some of my gear and got out because he had snuck in the commotion of people dropping down on top. But it worked out for us in the long end because I stood up and I said, listen guys, are you fucking serious? I spend all my day going out looting half the stuff you're about to fucking steal from me. These guys don't really get on that much. I never have backup, and you're about to steal from somebody that has worked his ass off to get all this. And they stopped. And I said, let me talk to Dolch. I know he's the guy that started this because he's the first guy that died. And they immediately brought me Dolch. Well, not brought me, but he agreed to, you know, come inside and speak. I said the terms are, no guns. I won't have my guns pull guns on you. You keep your gun lowered, and if your gun comes out, we'll kill you. Simple as that. And he agreed. So when he walked in, the door he came in was one we weren't expecting. But he came in that side door right here. One of my guys was up here. He didn't know he was coming in, and he had a sniper out. And as soon as he saw me, trained it on, was about to fire. And I said, "Stand down. We're having a talk here. Put your gun away." And Dolch was about to reach for his. I could tell he was getting nervous because I'm standing here, like right here, with a fucking suppressed gun. My friend's over here with an LMG, kind of just doing alt to check behind us. And then we got another guy over here out of sight of the door over there, crouched down right here, just watching. Then we got another guy right over here watching this door. So it's pretty much a standoff. And it's just one of him against, like, I don't know how many I just fucking said there were. But, you know, it was pretty fucking dangerous for him if he tried anything. So I just told him, look, call your guys off so my guys can go outside and grab their stuff. And if you're attacking us for loot, there's plenty enough to go around. Our container's full. You can take whatever you want, man. Just leave us alone because I worked my ass off too hard, too long to get all this, and I don't appreciate you guys coming in here and doing this. This dome actually was mine. I fucking found the fucker. But anyways, the conversation went on for about an hour or two, and then we came to terms, agreed, and went our separate ways. Next day I find out one of our guys that represents us, other than myself. And let's just put this in the lightest terms we can. I'm the lowest hierarch on the food chain, but I run the bitch because I'm the only person that gets on more often. You know, Brian is not getting on anymore. Dylan is the guy that founded this fucking family, but he's not going to get on anymore, which means all this loot's going to go if the protection light's not paid. Turtles I haven't seen. Ninja is the other representative aside from myself. So, you have to put it in perspective. I'm a trustworthy guy. I don't screw people over unless they screw me over, in which case I'm going to put a bullet between their fucking eyes and stuff like that. But there's no point in it because there's no harm done yet. So, we're talking, and then 3 of his guys come in the door, and my guys pull their guns immediately because they don't know what just happened. We agreed on only him coming in, so I said, "Hey, dude, what's your guys doing in here?" And he said, chill. And he told them, "Put your guns away, and we'll chill, guys. No need to be coming in here pulling guns. These guys are cool." But in this whole situation, while I'm trying to understand why there's 2 other guys coming in the fucking door with guns drawn, my other guy, the ninja guy, is talking to him in a different chat, talking about, you know, allying and representing as well as I was representing. And I just kind of went around checking my guys, is like, if they fire, I want you guys to get your guns out already. Just stay low so they can't see your guns around. And if they start firing, I want bullets put in their head quick. And I want Dolch put down his first because he's got the LMG. They're carrying, you know, M16s. Those aren't as deadly as as an LMG. So they, and I got a sniper. He kind of repositioned and kind of was laying down out of sight, like kind of right here. But he had it kind of like at a leaning. So all you could see really, because I brought Dolch over here just outside of view, right about here, I think. So my guy's like right here, watching. I'm standing behind this cover. And they got Dolch right here. So my guy's got an eye on him. So essentially what goes down is we have a conversation. We give them a, you know, say hi, what's up. Finally, they leave. And before they leave, I say, listen, what side do you guys live on? Do you know what the lawn is and all this? And they were just looking at me like, yeah, we know who the long guys are. They run the east side. You guys are on the west. That's why we came over here. We also, you know, just goofing off, having fun. We were actually going to give you money after this, but, yeah. I told them, look, we're good on the money, man. It's just we didn't know what was the situation. But, long story short, guys, we're now allies with the Silver Locust and the law enforcement. And the law enforcement guys run the whole east side of the island. So they control pretty much the majority of the good stuff. So for me to go over there, I have to get permission from one of their representatives. Like, I have to say, hey, I've got to go loot over there because loot over here is getting scarce. Do I have permission to come to your guys' territory to do this, do that? And I have to give an explanation. It's pretty much like putting in a bunch of fucking forms for a job. You have to be careful because you don't want to anger these guys because they roll around in tanks and jets, so they'll fuck you up in 2 seconds. That's why they control the east side. The guy on the west, on the other hand, well, he took his tax in a different way. We had a fucking Haran or whatever it was. He blew it up. We had a another one, blew it up. So pretty much he blew up any vehicle that he deemed we should not have. So I called the guy that controls the west, and I was like, look, dude, what's your deal? And he was like, I control the west side. You guys have been from what Dolce says, you guys have been operating under my territory for way too long without paying tax, is what he called it. But I call it thievery. And I plain out told him, dude, we didn't know this was your territory for one. 2, you've been blowing up our shit for no fucking reason. That's why we goddamn tried to shoot you out of the sky. 4, you fuck with us again, I'll kill you. I don't care if you control the west side. I'm not in the mood to deal with fucking taxes. You want a tax? I'll call a bullet your fucking tax. I'm done with it. My biggest suggestion is do not fucking come back here and fuck with us. I work my ass too hard alone to fucking deal with them whining about not having something if it breaks. Oh, a little bit of disclosure, Brian no longer is getting on anywhere in servers because much stuff happened. But essentially, the guy leaves me alone, and he hasn't bothered a cent from what I know. I do have the fucking base on my tablet as well, so I'm prepared if I get a warning, oh, you're being raided, to get my ass over here. But I don't think I'm going to need to anytime soon, even though, I mean, these walls right here, guys, are useless pretty much, because I've pretty much got this whole place blocked off by these vantage points, but that might be my undoing. But hey, guys, that's kind of like the small tour I'm going to give you. I'm not going to pull any... Hey, let me show you one other thing. Let me do a player scan, though, to make sure nobody's in the area. Okay, 0. Sweet. Yeah, oh, guys, this is a really desolate area. Like, barely anybody comes here, so we're pretty safe on that end. Alright, then. Let's go ahead and show you what I'm about to... Like, this is, one reason I'm not going to pull a lot of vehicles out of the garage is because a couple of them I don't have the codes for, and I'm going to have to wait until the guys get along to explain. But let me show you my personal vehicles, even though... Alright, see, we got the RG MK. That's not mine. That's from one of our missions. We got the Merid. We got the Repair. We got... I don't know who this belonged to. But yeah. We got the Uazi and the Euro. I just got these 2 today. Check it out. Oh wait, I'm standing on the fucking... Dude, just a little head tip. Tips, guys. If you stand on the thing, you're gonna get crushed. Okay, let's fetch. Yeah, check this baby out, guys. This thing is fucking great, don't you think? Look at this baby. She got it all. Yes, guys, I'm going to change the code. There we go. Yeah, just look quick heads up. If you don't, if it glitches. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm pretty sure I just heard somebody fucking running outside. Looks clear. Just had to make sure, guys. But yeah, guys, that's essentially the rundown of the base. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and a comment in the description if you'd like to join the little crew I got going. I'll be doing another video shortly on the other server, the PvE. And then I'm going to have to find a new DayZ Redux server. Thank you guys for watching. Please have a nice day and enjoy your, whatever you, tea, coffee, or whatever you drink in the morning. And have a wonderful, wonderful, today's, well, fuck it. Just have a wonderful day, guys. I don't know why I'm still recording. Stop, Hunter. Eventually stop. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a mental conversation with myself for some reason. Yeah. That just happened.